I'm going to have a look at king and pawn versus king. Pretty important in game. Okay, we'll give white an extra pawn. Now, the 1, 2, 3 rule says which positions are a win for the king and pawn and which are a draw. The strongest square for the black king is directly in front of the pawn. Not only does it block the pawn, it attacks it. It doesn't matter where the white king is or whose move it is. This is always drawn unless the defender's king is on the back rank. It's always drawn with best play. The second square is 2 squares away from the pawn. And provided the king is not on the back rank, it is always a draw, regardless of where the white king is or whose move it is. Now the third position regarding the 1, 2, 3 rule is 3 squares away from the pawn. Now this position may be a win for the king and pawn, or maybe a draw. If the white king can move in front of the pawn, and it's black's move, white will win. If it's white's move, black will draw. So this is a critical position, and it depends whose move it is. If the black king is somewhere else, and not on one of the 3 squares in front of the pawn, the king and pawn may win if the white king's on the right square. If the attacking king is 2 squares in front of the pawn, this position is always a win unless the black king can immediately take the pawn. For example, if the black king was on c4 and it was black's move, black could draw. It's also a win on this square. So it doesn't matter where the black king is, unless it can take the white pawn, this is winning. So by symmetry, it is also a win if the king is on e6. So if the white king is on any of these 3 squares, and provided the black king isn't able to take the pawn in one move, this is a winning position. We'll have a look at how to draw with king and pawn against king.